Hello. Yes, come in. Come in. Hi. Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Liddy. Hello. Yes, sit down. Sit down. Great. Great. It's nice to meet you. Yes, I'll be doing your exam today. Yes. Yes, I have my stethoscope ready to go. Here it is. Okay, great. So you were coming in, you had some questions for me. Okay. And you wanted to do just kind of a general physical, see how you're doing in general. Okay, we can do that. Okay. All right, so let me start off. I'm going to get my gloves. And these are Final Synthetic Exam gloves. These are non-latex, so if you do have a latex allergy, these will not bother you, okay? So I'm going to get one, two out, and I'm going to put them on. Give me just 1 second to do that. Okay, I've got one on. Let me get the other one on. It's not liking my rings. Shouldn't have worn rings today, I guess. Okay. So I've got my gloves on. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a listen to your heart, okay? So I'm going to scooch up just a little bit closer. I'm going to put this in my ears. And I'm going to, I can hear your heart very well through the end of this right here. So I'm going to just scoot. Is it okay if I touch you? Okay. I'm going to just your heart sounds very good. Listen again. Okay, everything sounds normal. I'm just going to take this and put it on your back. And I'm going to ask you to breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Okay, everything sounds pretty good. I don't think you have any problems in that area. Okay, the next thing I'd like to do is take this guy, which is my blood pressure monitor, and we have a little pump. So if you could just hand me your arm, please. I'm sorry if this is loud. Okay. Yes, give me your arm, and I'm just going to put this around your arm. And I'm going to hold this, and we're going to all right, and now we're going to let it go down, go down, go down, go down. Good. 120. That's very good. All right. Put that away. All right. The next thing I want you to do is, I have this little pen light right here. Just look right in here. And I'm going to shine it into your eyes to look at your pupils and see if they dilate, okay? It might be a little bit bright, so here, bright light is coming, all right? I'm going to look into your left eye first, okay? Look away. And look away. Now I'm going to look into your right eye. Look away. Look away. All right, now I'm going to do some movement of the light, and I want you to just follow with your eyes, okay? And even if it goes off the screen, just keep following. Keep following. Keep following. Very good. Very good. All right, it looks like your pupils are functioning correctly. Okay. Now I'm just going to palpate your face a little bit, see if I can feel any swelling in your lymph nodes or any swelling at all, like around here, which that would be your lymph nodes, or any swelling in your temples, anything that we need to look at. So I'm just going to softly. Down your nose. Your forehead. your cheeks. And under your chin. Okay, your face feels very good. Now let me just try to feel your neck a little bit. Okay. So you said you had some questions about maybe having some depression problems or feeling a little bit low, a little bit angsty. Maybe you had some questions about that. Okay, well, I have a quiz that we can go over to maybe assess how bad that problem is, or you know, what level it's at right now. So we can go over that. I have my computer here if you would like to do that. Okay, great. Let me go ahead and take these off. Okay. All right, so here's how the quiz is going to go. I'm going to ask you a question, right? And then I'm going to ask you how often you have been bothered by this or had this problem, all right? So it's going to be not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day. And you're just going to tell me which one for that answer, okay? And I'm going to write the answer down. Okay, so let me back up a little bit. So the first question is, how many days have you had little interest or pleasure in doing things? Is it not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day? Okay. All right. So the second question is, how many days are you feeling down, depressed or hopeless? Down, depressed or hopeless? Is it not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day? Okay. All right, now the third question is, How many days have you had trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping too much? How many days have you had trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping too much? Is it not at all? Several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day? Okay. The next question is, how many days have you had a poor appetite or have you been overeating? And of course, the question is not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day. Nearly every day. What do you think? Okay. Okay, number 5. Number 5. 5. 5. 5. Number 5 is, how many days have you been feeling bad about yourself, or that you are a failure, or have let yourself or your family down? Is it not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day? Okay. Moving on to number 6. Number 6. How many days have you had trouble concentrating? How many days have you had trouble concentrating on things such as reading the newspaper or watching television? Is that not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day? Okay, moving on. You doing okay? Okay. We're almost to the end. I know this is kind of long. I'm sorry. All right, so number 7. How many days have you been moving or speaking so slowly that other people have noticed, or so fidgety or restless that you have been moving a lot more than usual? Is that not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day? Okay. Okay, I believe this is the last one. Yes, we are at the last one. Okay, so number 8. How many days have you had thoughts that you would be better off or thoughts of hurting yourself in some way? Is that not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day? Nearly every day. Okay? All right, now give me one second to add up all of your points, and I will let you know what you got. Okay, so you have some depression, but it's not severe, which is good for you, which means it is treatable and manageable. Yes, which means you can do things like breathing exercises, stretching, journaling, therapy. There's multiple different things you can do to alleviate your depression. Yes, so I will give you a referral from my notepad to a doctor that I think can help you. And I hope that you had a good experience today with me, and I will see you again soon, okay? Thank you for coming in. Bye-bye.